Greetings, everyone, from Old Norcross Road. This is James, and this is this week's midweek check-in for Wednesday, September 7th. I hope you had a great Labor Day holiday. We have a lot of things coming up here at the church as we make our way toward our 150th anniversary celebration on the 18th of September. Just wanted to remind you, of course, that tonight, Wednesday nights at New Hope, 5 o'clock brown bag dinner and fellowship time in the small fellowship hall, followed by our Bible study. Bible study will be available both in person and on Zoom. You can find that at nhcclga.com, our church website. If you'd like to Zoom in tonight, we are going through the letter of Philippians with Dr. N.T. Wright. Following choir practice, our chancel choir will rehearse from 7:10 to 8 o'clock in our choir room upstairs, just off the sanctuary. Tomorrow, our Thursday morning theology group will meet at 11 a.m. as we continue to work our way through reading While Black. It has been a really, really good experience so far. And that's available both in person here in the small fellowship hall and also on Zoom. So even if you're not reading the book, if you would like to Zoom in or join us tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, it would be beneficial. I really believe that it's been a very helpful book. I know for me and for several of our folks who have been reading it. So I hope that, maybe you'd like to Zoom in and just kind of check out what's going on. Of course, I record these sessions and make them available, so you can do that as well. This Friday, our Golden Travelers Cover Dish Lunch and Bingo group will meet in the small fellowship hall at noon. It's always a great time to get together. Great food, great fellowship, and I myself am not very good at bingo apparently, but it is a lot of fun and there's some really good prizes that folks are taking home with them. And so this Friday moved up a week due to homecoming weekend next weekend. So Friday at noon. If you're in the area and would like to come by, there's no age restriction, so come on by. You don't even have to bring food. There's usually plenty. So just wanted to make you aware of that as well. Saturday morning at 9 a.m., there are two events that are going to be going on concurrently. The garden crew will be meeting. We are just over a month out from this year's fall festival. So we got homecoming coming up very soon, but then we have that right after. So this is a really important meeting for the garden crew. And Jennifer's going to host that in the small fellowship hall here on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. Starting also at 9 o'clock, and if it's raining outside, there's lots to do inside here at the building. It's going to be a church-wide work day, and everyone is invited to come and spruce this place up for next week's homecoming. So that's going to begin at 9. If the weather is agreeable, there are definitely some outside things that I know our guys are getting ready to tackle, and any gals who would like to do that as well. So just want to make you aware of that. Two events on Saturday. We've got the garden crew workshop, 9 o'clock in the fellowship hall, and we also have the church-wide work day. Church-wide work day, we're going to be providing lunch. Carol Hansen and I will be going out and getting the stuff this weekend, and we're going to have our sandwiches and chips. And for those of you who don't eat sandwiches, we're gonna get a couple of different meats and stuff like that. But we're also going to have fruit as well for those who might want to stay a little bit more on the healthy side of things. So we want to make you aware of that. We do want to, just as a thank you for coming out and taking part in sprucing this place up. So just want to make you aware of that. We'll provide lunch following the work day, or maybe in the middle of it. Just see wherever we are there about 12 or 12:30 on Saturday. This coming Sunday, the Sunday before homecoming, a couple of big things are happening. Right after worship, the nominating committee is meeting, and we'll be going through all of your nominations. Thank you for submitting all of those nominations for elders, deacons, deaconesses, church officers, board officers for 2023. The committee will be meeting, and we'll be going through those, and we'll be creating the list of people to contact who have been nominated and who have been selected by the committee to receive an invitation for that nomination. So that'll be happening right after church in the Faith's Journey Sunday School class on Sunday morning. And then Sunday evening, We have our first budget discussion meeting, and everyone is involved. Everyone is invited to be involved, and this meeting will be at 5 o'clock in the small fellowship hall downstairs. So these budget discussion meetings, we're going to have at least 2 of them before our board meets in October. We're just trying to get everything lined up for the upcoming year. So, and your voice is important, and we want you to be heard. So everyone is invited to come. All members of the church are invited to come. And even if you're not a member, you want to come and you want to just kind of see how things happen in those meetings, please come. 5 o'clock, small fellowship hall. And I hope that I'll see you here on Sunday. We want to rejoice with God that Carol Garrison came through her second eye procedure yesterday. I got a nice email from her last night. She says she's doing great, and she just marvels at the science and the medical procedures and how much better her vision already is. She's going to be taking it easy for the next couple of weeks, but we just want to continue to keep Carol Garrison in our prayers, as well as Cheryl Franks, who is moving into rehab for a procedure she had on her hip. So we want to remember her, and we do want to remember the families of Betty Huff. Betty passed away this past Sunday, and also we want to remember the family of Alan Schilling. Alan is Gordy Schilling's uncle, and he also passed away on Sunday. So we want to remember these folks as well. And Yvonne Straley, who's a dear friend, like family, to Claudia Haxton, received a terminal diagnosis for her situation. And we just want to continue to pray for Yvonne's family and also Claudia as well. And I think that's about all I can say. I don't like to make these videos too long, but there's a lot going on here at the church. And I just wanted you to know how much I love you, and thank God for each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you around here, either in person or on Zoom, or hey, how about both? But you are loved, and this is just a wonderful time to be a part of the family of God here at Nevo. Take good care. God bless you. I'll see you soon.